You know, yeah, this ain't hello to my white neighbor, because I can't hang around those blacks. Those blacks just they make slavery out to be so big, and I know scholars and PhDs, these doctors, these guys that went to school and studied it, you know, they know about slavery, but it's not as bad as and big as bad as they make it out to be, because well, while we do know, white men had land rights and the government did work for them exclusively, but just before I even go any further explaining myself, explaining how, these blacks just want to beg all the time. Clive Bundy is correct, and you are hypocritical if you hate David Sterling, because what he just gave was an opinion, and his that darky, that black chick, she says she makes, but who knows? Because these blacks say anything. They say anything to get a handout from the government, even though we know the white man has benefited from the government exclusively through exclusive land grants and Homestead Acts and Communication Acts, and but no, fuck that. See, it ain't that big. See, now, right now, we have welfare programs, and these blacks are just, using it as an excuse to get handouts. We know that black people don't make up majority of welfare, but still, these black people that's on welfare, these black people on welfare just making it. Come on, man. Those blacks. But, Clive Bundy was saying, would they rather live under, that system of slavery, or this system where, under the government? Because, Clive Bundy and the people out west, wherever west may be in America, wherever that may be, I don't know, I'm in Hawaii somewhere, but wherever west may be in America, them out west they believe in limited government. So he was saying that will the blacks rather live under slavery, where they get 3 hots in a cot, in exchange for some work, because in Africa they were just kings and queens and shit. So they had to go over there and civilize them, because if they didn't civilize them, who knows what they could have done? Could have do what they doing today, wearing their pants down low and shit, on the corner. Don't understand what they saying and shit. But besides that, would the blacks rather live under slavery, 3 hots in the cot, in exchange for a little bit of work, or be in the government system where you gotta jump through hoops to get benefits? Even though we know, yes, the white people in general have benefited off of the government almost exclusively, more than anybody else in history of this country, this great nation, great nation, America. And if you niggas don't like, you better leave America. Fuck around, I'll troll your channel. I got about 5 more duplicate channels and waiting in the wings, because YouTube only can take down one at a time. But like I was saying, was I saying, oh yeah, I hate you niggas? But nah, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I didn't mean to talk like those blacks over there. But back to Donald Sterling. But the man said it was just an opinion. You gotta look at who's filling these teams, because black people. How you gonna say you want your own basketball league, and black people can't run shit. We've seen that when they burned down Tulsa. We know Tulsa got attacked and burned down, because their white neighbors were kind of jealous of them, but that's not the point. But that's not the point. See, it'll be more of a detriment if you see who's running these black organizations now. No, but that fella at the NAACP though, he's a good guy because he truly knows what's in Donald Sterling's heart. He knows, Donald Sterling just merely gave his opinion, and he does give them cars, clothes, and money in exchange for being able to play basketball. Because NBA, like again, you gotta look at who's filling up these jails. Then after they fill up these jails, you gotta look at who's barely getting into college. We know there's plenty of black men in college, but still, you gotta look at who's barely making it into college and who's filling up these teams. Even though a lot of black kids are playing basketball in college, and but still, you gotta look at who's filling up these teams. Black people can't. It'd be a detriment if they run basketball. Because Donald Sterling and Clyde Bundy are correct, and George Zimmerman was correct too. Because I saw a picture of Trayvon online. I typed his name in Google. I came across that Stormfront site. I get my news from there. Because can't trust that liberal left agenda shit you see on TV, like MSNBC and shit. No, you have to do your research. Go to Stormfront, and they had a picture of Trayvon doing this. Who you think he gangster? Who what's this? Who he threatening? What gang sign is that? Oh shit. No, my white neighbor said peace. But yeah. I'm just saying, motherfuckers are hypocritical. These blacks, all these and those blacks, they just making slavery out to be bigger than what it is, and they pants are sagging, and Chicago, you gotta pay attention to Chicago. A lot more than black people live in Chicago, but you gotta pay attention to Chicago and see who doing all the killing. Even though they just arrested a non-black drug lord who was probably responsible for supplying Chicago with more drugs than anybody else. Especially Ray Ray on the corner. Ray Ray on the corner ain't had no drugs on him, but still, Chicago. The media tells you, look at Chicago. You better look at Chicago. But this has been your boy. Next time I show you my desk and my shade, my Venetian blinds and shit. I had to dust them motherfuckers off because it's the first of the month, and out here in Hawaii, it get all humid and dusty and shit. But for you niggas out there, I got 7 more YouTube channels. I will come and troll your ass.